many people don't even know it. And they are badge snobs, car enthusiasts and non-car enthusiasts, and they have these biases. Being a badge snob is no good. It takes you away from what cars are about, and in the long term, it hurts you and it hurts your pocket. I'm going to give you 5 signs where you might be a badge snob, and hopefully you can make some changes and get that out of your system. Sign number 1, you start your car journey based on the badge and not based on the engine, chassis, and driving characteristics. This really has to do with people who are into Benz, Audi. They'll discount Toyota, Honda, Mazda, all the legendary brands, even Hyundai, and they'll start their car buying journey with one statement: I want an Audi or I want a Benz. That is their primary driving factor. If that is your driving factor to start your car hunt and go out into the market, then I'm sorry to say, guys, you're a badge snob. Before you start your car hunt, think about the type of car you want. Do you want a car that drives well? Well, you might want a good engine and transmission combo. Do you want a car that looks nice? Do you want luxury? Well, luxury comes in many shapes and sizes and forms. What sort of luxury are you after? All cars out there can provide you a level of luxury. Okay, sign number 2. You are happy paying more for a prestige car. Something like a BMW, Audi, or Mercedes. It is a common fallacy out there that the German cars like these have to be more expensive than the Toyotas and Hondas. They just have to be. And the truth is, especially in the used car market, and I advise to all of my viewers, my entire audiences, if you are buying a German car, only do it in the used car market, only do it CPO. The truth is that in the used car market, German cars are priced pretty close to your Hondas, Toyotas, and Mazdas. In fact, in many instances, German cars are priced cheaper. So you're making a big mistake if you go out into the market and you think to yourself, I'm going to get a Benz, Audi, BMW, and I'm going to pay a bit more for the privilege. You might have to do it when you're buying that car brand new, but you definitely do not need to do it when you're buying that car used. Sign number 3 that you're a badge snob is you might not even consider the fun component of a car. See, a lot of people who are badge snobs, they tend to go for luxury. They tend to go for all the tech and innovation, cars that really block out the fun, that are just nice, comfy cruisers. Fun is a huge part of life. I've seen friends who've been really into comfort, who've just been into economy cars. I've had them sit in really nice special driving cars, and they've changed their entire perspective and their entire outlook on cars. So that sign has to do with the fact that when you go into a car, you're not even thinking about how fun an automobile can be. You might be in the enthusiast spectrum of cars, or you might just be, general population A to B. Regardless of where you sit in that band, you can always have a bit more fun in life. Okay, the 4th sign you might be a badge snob is if you hold on to your old BMW, Audi, or Mercedes longer than you should. And there's many people out there who hold on to these cars that are absolute trash, that are having big oil consumption, causing big repairs, running into repairs all the time, big maintenance, and they hold on to them because it's a Benz, Audi, BMW, it's prestigious. And these cars, meanwhile, are sucking away your money, and they're dropping in value, in residual value, while you hold on to it. But a lot of people do that because they think they have something of value. Well, not everything that glitters is gold. And often you'll find if you go into the used car market, no one wants your luxury car. So you've just been spending years and maybe decades maintaining this luxury car, this German car, and no one even wants it. Now, the flip side is if you've got an M car, AMG, or RS car, that's different. Those cars hold their value well. They do have a lot of interest in society. But if you've just got a basic Benz, Audi, BMW, and it's causing you repairs and you're holding on to it purely because it is a German luxury car, you're a badge snob. Okay, and the last sign you're a badge snob, you think your German car is better than faster cars of other brands. How many people out there own pretty basic Audis, Benzes, and BMWs? Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it at all. In fact, I could see in the future owning something like a BMW 330i or a Benz C300. Nothing wrong with it, but many people out there think that German cars, these sort of entry or mid-level German cars, are actually better than cars that are faster than them. They think that these cars are better than, maybe a Lexus RCF or an ISF, or they might think that a certain German car that has a lot of Benzes have Renault engines, they might think that that car is better than a Honda Civic Type R. and they feel this level of superiority. And that's false. That's a false premise. And you have to understand that it's okay to love your car. It's okay to enjoy your car. But just because you have an Audi, Benz, or BMW doesn't mean that it is superior to other cars out there. Guys, the South Koreans, the Japanese cars, there are so many cars out there that are on the up, and there's nothing wrong with them, and often they can be outperforming German cars. I hope you get something out of it. I'll catch you next time.